And it's sent back by White. The kick out for Tatum. Jordan looking it over. Back to Tatum. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Yao. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Doncic. Luka powering through the resistance.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
White, good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Jordan with the steal. And it's good, 2 points. Jordan's got 12.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Fifth on the list, Jason Tatum.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Westfall, and stolen by Jordan. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Good job there. Jordan getting him in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Bibby passes to Weber. Back to Bibby. Weber outside. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Celtics trail by 21. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Good on the bucket. Bibby's got 4 points in the quarter.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Jordan kicks to White. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Westfall. Now Weber. Over Tatum. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 17.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Weber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to Gervin. There's the triple. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So it's Boston now. 19-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Bibby. 8 points for him. Pass to Weber. Off target at the rim. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for East Rutherford. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well.
Inside the paint, they've been so aggressive, just steamrolling dudes.
Pummeling, drummeling, jackhammering. They're in demolition mode, baby.
Yeah, I'll get my hard hat for the second half. All right, fellas, time to acknowledge the players of the week. Out of the West, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the three, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Celtics trail by 19. Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then there's Derek White, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Rice in at the small forward. To the middle, here's Gervin. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
And for Boston, we've got Gervin. He's out there with Weber. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Weber gets the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Westphal. There's the screen. Now Weber. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Weber hits them both. East Rutherford leading by 17. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
"90 seconds now into the second half. Bibby against Jordan. That one falls.
Mike Bibby.
Bibby's got 10.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for East Rutherford. 22 is their biggest lead. Into the lane. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Back to Bibby. And stolen by Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 20.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Roberts to Gervin. Porzingis with the block.
A unicorn out there doing what he does on defense.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Jordan against Bibby. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Good. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Bibby against Jordan. Bibby passes to Gervin. Pass to Weber. Clock at 6. Over Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And White kicks to Jordan. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Weber throws it down.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
East Rutherford leading by 23. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Weber. And that one, good. Weber's got 25 points. in the game. White with it. He's got 18. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Dan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
And that one falls for White.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
He doesn't get the second one. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Here's Weber, and it's Boston with another.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Here's Jordan. On the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Personal foul.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Pass to Gervin. Now here is Weber, guarded by Tatum. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Gervin. Weber's got 12 now in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Boston, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Westphal passes to Gervin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gervin's got 20.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Tatum kicks to Jordan. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Celtics shooting around 60% in the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Jones passes to Weber. Going inside, and Weber throws it down.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
Here's Jordan. Oh, man!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Celtics on offense. Pass to Westphal. And here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. The rebound by Jones. Outside Gervin. Pass to Westphal. Here now is Weber. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Weber's got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Timeout called. East Rutherford. Rutherford making a switch here. Hondo's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Doncic is checked in. East Rutherford leading by 21. Rondo bounce pass. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. And here's Jordan outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Maybe against Rondo. The 3 for Doncic. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Jordan. And yes, it's good. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Here's Gervin. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
There's the finesse element to his game, the soft finger roll.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Weber. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
Yao checked in for the Celtics.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good from Weber. Here's Rondo. 12 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rice. Back to Jordan. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. The three for Doncic. Rebound, East Rutherford. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Second shot opportunity. Porzingis can't hit. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Bibby. Here's Yao. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Jordan kicks to Rice. His three-pointer's off the mark. Austin's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's Gervin missing. East Rutherford leading by 17. Here's... Oh!
I love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. Weber outside. Porzingis with the rebound. East Rutherford has gone 6 of 12 from outside. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Jordan no good on the free throw. Here's Westphal, and there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution for East Rutherford. Number 54. Horace.
6 seconds left to play in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And so, it's East Rutherford sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Rondo. Artest is out there with Tatum. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Derek White. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the paint. Here's Yao. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. Inside. And Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
It's White on the wing. Outside Rondo. Towns sets the pick for Rondo. Outside for Artest. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Artest dishes to White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 21.
Yeah, we've seen White's confidence as a scorer grow over time, which is why he stays aggressive when he catches fire.
Now here is Yao, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his 1st foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Westphal. White covering. Back to Yao. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. It's good from long range.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Weber. Tatum gets the bucket.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Celtics trail by 21. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They get it back. Weber goes back up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Artest. Lays it up off the glass. Artest's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Sloan, that's good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And Towns throws it down.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
To the middle. Here's Yao. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Now here's Rondo. From outside, off the mark. Here's Westphal. Pass to Sloan. Here's Young. Defended by Towns. The 3 for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 19 points.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And it's good for 2.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Here's Yao. Pass to Westphal. And he banks in the layup.
So that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
From deep, Jordan. And Boston with the rebound. Bibby passes to Yao. They double team Yao. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Rice. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Jones. Now here is Yao. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Outside for Rondo. From past the arc. Gervin pulls it in. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 16. From the high post. Rebound, East Rutherford. Rice has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The layup off target. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Gervin. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Bibby with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shot by Gervin, no good. East Rutherford leading by 20. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 54 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Bibby passes to Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
To the inside. And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. Kicks it out to Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bibby with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Count that one. Yao's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Celtics trail by 20. Gervin surveying the D. Westphal passes to Bibby. Here's Yao. And he overshot that one, missing. East Rutherford has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Short. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Yao. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Jordan. And you think about the balance of power between the conference. Another one goes. Incredible.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Time now to present our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here is Bibby. Pass to Jones. Shoots the 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. East Rutherford leading by 22. Jordan inside. And, yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Weber kicks to Bibby. Pass to Westphal. Back to Bibby. It's stolen by Rondo. Outside Tatum. Outside Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Proving once again that he's a team-first player. Tatum is all about finding his guys whenever he can.
Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. For 3, Bibby. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Jordan. With the drive, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Westphal. Bibby, a screen on Jordan. Westphal passes to Weber. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. For 3, Bibby. Rebound, East Rutherford.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for East Rutherford.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael Jordan.
And what stood out to me was his effort level defensively. Very active and aggressive, piling up the steals in addition to his overall floor game.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Bibby against Rondo. Weber's to Gervin. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Porzingis. From about 16. And so it's East Rutherford with the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. You know, hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. You know, we don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. And they give us all the energy in the world. So, you know, we appreciate that.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.